Welcome to the final day's walk on the Stour Valley Path. I'm here in the village of Nayland, which sits on the edge of the River Stour, and heading coastbound, keeping deep within the Dedham Vale area of outstanding natural beauty, and visiting some of the prettiest villages along the way. I'm heading north out of the village, following quiet country lanes to Stoke by Nayland, another beautiful Suffolk village surrounded by gentle hills and medieval timber-framed houses. It's along here that the River Box is briefly followed, but quickly forded in favour of open countryside near Withermarsh Green and beautiful views of the Stour Valley to the south. Thorrington Street is bypassed as the route heads down to the very bottom of the Stour Valley and rejoins the riverbank just before Stratford St Mary. The Black Horse pub is passed in Stratford St Mary and perfectly located for a spot of lunch along the way before a long riverbank section up ahead. The path passes under the roaring A12 and heads east to Dedham Bridge, just a mile up ahead. I've just joined the riverbank section here at Stratford St Mary, and this is the longest section of riverbank walking along the entire route. It's 2.5 miles to Flatford Mill. The riverbanks between here and Flatford are popular with walkers and picnickers, all made famous by the legendary painter John Constable. Owned and managed by the National Trust, the mill was built in 1733 and made famous by the celebrated painter John Constable, with many of his paintings in the National Gallery and the Victoria and Albert Museum. The final mile or two past Flatford marks the end of this walk. To the south are Cattawade Marshes and to the east is the estuary. The marshes are managed by the RSPB and form part of a protected sanctuary for rare birds and wildlife. It seems slightly unfortunate that the walk ends here at the picnic site at Cattawade, as there's no hint as to how close you are to the estuary just across the road. So I'm continuing south just a little further to end my walk on the edge of the salt marsh of the Stour Estuary. Having followed the River Stour for 62 miles from its catchment area in the Cambridgeshire countryside, through farmland, grazing marsh, quaint villages and constable country, to the coast here at Cattawade, this walk offers a fair amount in just 4 days, and it's been worth every step, all 144,000 of them.